Some bring red wine, some bring like self-made cupcakes. What do you guys think is the best present to welcome a new person in the neighborhood?
Oh, I mean, I love all those things.
Yeah,
You can bring
alcohol.
all of them.
I gave when I antagonized my neighbor first, I gave him a big bottle of whiskey, and then I realized he was an alcoholic.
Really?
I've done that before.
Yeah, and he still drank it. So I think
No, you pushed him off the
I think
wagon.
I negatively affected my neighbor's
You
life.
threw him off the
I
wagon.
did for years, I think.
Oh,
So
So don't do that.
So it's obviously not good to have you as a neighbor because you're destroying
Yes,
lives.
because I will ruin your years of sobriety.
I will ruin
I will
your
set you back in life.
The last time we met, you told me about your asshole neighbor.
Same guy.
It's the same guy.
Same guy.
Who wasn't able to finish his house.
Still building the same house
You're kidding me.
since the first movie. It's not a very big or nice house either. It's insane. I'm glad you remember that.
He's
Yeah.
just an ass.
I talk about it a lot. It's
He
my
does.
favorite.
It's actually like one of the biggest bones of contention.
Yeah, no, it's my favorite thing to talk about, honestly. It's how much I just like, it's the same neighbor.
Oh my god.
Still building. Crazy.
Chloe,
There we go.
do you have an asshole neighbor you want to complain about right now?
I
She does
just,
not like her neighbors.
I don't like any of my neighbors. I call the cops on most of
Do you
them.
know them?
Kind of. Kind of. There's like one across the street that I don't mind because they always ask me for like eggs or sugar. And I always also do think like, do you not go to the grocery store?
Yeah, he just
Why do you always
he
need
likes
my
talking to you.
groceries?
He's trying to make nice so you don't call the cops on him.
It's very true. But then his daughter parks her Prius in front of my door.
And you don't like that.
I don't like that.
Bad neighbor.
Bad neighbor.
That's what the third one will be about. Is people keep parking their Prius in
Okay.
front of our house.
In LA.
Yeah, there'll just be a Prius on the poster.
The last time you also told me that if you had a wish free, you would wish for a neighbor who doesn't make a lot of noise, who's
Yeah.
kind of quiet,
Uh-huh.
probably like, what did you say, Stephen Hawking? That was
Stephen Hawking.
That was a name you mentioned. He really did that.
Did you
He
really?
said it.
I don't remember
Did you
saying
really
that.
say you want your neighbor to be
Maybe
Stephen Hawking?
I guess I
Oh
did.
my God.
We
He
have
seems
that on
smart,
tape.
Yeah.
Seth.
He seems smart and
Seth.
quiet.
So, Chloe, would you agree with that? Is
Not a
that
lot of
cool
loud
with you?
footsteps. It's true. I'm just saying the truth.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. That was great. I'm happy I heard that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing
He'd be a good neighbor.
He'd
Come
be
on.
a great neighbor.
Yes, who would fight that?
Very academic.
Mm-hmm.
Could learn a lot.
Could learn about quantum physics.
Tell us something about each other that might embarrass the other one.
I don't know anything.
I don't really know anything that's
Oh, come
embarrassing.
I actually don't.
No.
I'm trying to think.
All thing I can think about Seth are great. Like he has an adorable
I
dog.
do a nice dog. Yeah, Chloe's
Yeah.
a lovely brother and family
Yeah.
seems very sweet.
Yeah, his wife's amazing. Evan's really cool.
We have nothing but nice things to say about each other.
We do each
And
other.
you're not just saying that because it's written in the contract and you had to sign it.
Yes, no, that's exactly what.
Yeah, I'm getting paid,
I will
so.
sue her, she says it.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys remember the worst audition you ever had?
Yeah. I auditioned for this movie called Gigli with it had Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck.
Okay.
It's known for being one of the worst movies of all time.
See, so
Yes.
you lucked out.
Oh yes, and I auditioned for it's about them like trying to take care of a handicapped guy, and I auditioned for that role, and it was one of the worst. It was the worst audition I ever went on in my life, and it was a terrible movie as well, and I did not get the role. But yes, watch Geely and then imagine me auditioning for that role, and you'll understand why it was so painful.
We all have that funny neighbor, that very nice one, maybe that sexy neighbor, and also that creepy neighbor. Is there a neighbor where you always think, oh my God, you might be a murderer?
Yes.
Really?
The neighbors to the left of me.
You think might be murderers?
Yes. They're terrifying. One time they were making so much noise and screaming at each other, that I had to peek over our little wall to look, and the lady was standing there looking crazy, by the way, in a bathroom with a sliding door and just slamming the sliding door
Whoa,
for like 5 minutes.
that's a little
It was
crazy.
really scary.
She obviously needs an exorcist, right?
Or like a Xanax or something.
Yes, just throw Xanax
she's a
over
psycho.
everything.
Here's a Percocet.
You'd be great.